like we're live. I see the green live button.
Awesome. We are live. Hey, everyone. This is Carol J. Dunlop, your online wild strategist. And this is
Nadine Mullings, the best marketing strategist.
Yeah, let me sit up a little bit because we look like whack-a-mole. We're not even. I learned that from a good video person of mine that you want to keep your heads kind of even. Doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing now. So we're just calming ourselves down. Because you may have seen me go live on the CSI page and also on Nadine's page on Facebook Live and couldn't get it to do right. Facebook is not doing what they tell us that they can do. And we had a little tech challenge, but it's all okay. We have been woosahing. We said a prayer, and everything's going to be great. We are here tonight because, and I'm glad that you're here, because we're going to talk about how to use your blog to get more traffic and get more clients. And Nadine is going to take the stage. She's going to run with it. Time, so go for it, Nadine. Let's do it.
So first of all, thank you everyone for joining us live if you're watching us live, and definitely if you're watching the replay, thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch the replay and to be with us to learn a little bit more about how you can use your blog to drive more traffic to your website. Now, this is actually a series in a two-part Facebook Live that I'm doing with Carol, really to promote something awesome that we're going to be doing, and we're going to talk about it a little bit later in the Facebook Live, but it basically is a challenge, and we're going to invite you to participate in the challenge. So super excited that you are here watching us on Facebook Live, and I'm sure you want to learn more about how to actually use your blog to get more traffic to your website. But first, I wanted to share with you a really great statistic to prove why blogging is such a great and essential benefit if you're an entrepreneur, business owner, or coach or consultant. If you actually blog and use blogging on your website, you actually will get 50% or more higher traffic to your website by having consistent content on your website. So blogging is really essential if you want traffic coming to your website, and I definitely recommend that you look into using a blogging strategy. So what I'm going to talk about is how to use blogging to get more traffic to your website. The number one question that Carol and I always get is, well, I'm not a big writer. I don't like to write blog posts. So what I want to share tonight is you don't have to be an awesome writer. You really just have to have a message to share, and you share it on your website. And there's actually 4 different types of blogs that you can create that creates traffic to your website. The first blog is a traditional blog, which is a written blog. And when I say a written blog, you don't have to be an author. You don't have to know how to write a million words on a page. You just need to know how to clearly articulate your message and write a blog post. And it could be a short blog post. It could be 300 words. It could be 500. It could be over 1,000 words. It's just allowing you to put your message out there clearly by writing awesome articles and awesome content. And the key thing is you want content that's going to resonate with your audience. Don't you think, Carol, that the content needs to be super engaging so your audience can engage with what you write on your blog? Can you hear me, Carol?
You sound a little computery. I'm hearing you, but you sound like a computer.
Oh, I'm not sure what's going on with the audio. Can you hear me a little better now? Not at all.
I can hear you. It just kind of sounds like it's
going in and out. It may be the connection. I'm not sure. Is the video connection good or no?
It's going in and out. I think the whole thing is going in and out. Hold on. Let me see if I can switch it up. Hold on, you guys. We're here. Because you're frozen in my screen.
So it's not only the audio.
Can you see yourself?
I see myself, and I'm not frozen.
Yeah, the video has. Let me see. I'm trying to get this. Hold on 1 second. Technology gremlins just want to mess with us today.
That's okay, because we're still going to get the message through.
Okay.
And if you're watching live, we apologize for the technical difficulties. Okay, Carol, now you look like you're frozen. Okay, now I see you're back, but you're still frozen. Carol, are you hearing me? Hello? Okay, I see you now. You're not frozen. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. You sound good. All right, let's
Okay.
go again. Quickly go over that first point about the blogs, and then we can go into the other stuff.
Yeah, so definitely, really quickly, what I shared was basically that if you are blogging on your business website, whether you're an entrepreneur, business owner, coach, or consultant, you will get over 50% more traffic coming to your website by simply doing the one act of blogging. So what we're going to talk about tonight is how to use your blog to get more traffic. And the key thing that I want to talk about is the different types of blogs. So a lot of people get confused as to what a blog needs to look like. So the traditional blog is really a written blog, kind of like a journal online. And that's what most people think of when they think of blogging. But there's actually different forms of blogs that you can use to generate business through your website. And even if you do the traditional blog of a written blog, it doesn't have to be a huge blog. It doesn't have to be 1,000 words. You could have a short blog post that's 300 words. It could be 500 words. It can be 1,000 plus words. The key thing is to remember that you want to get your content out there and your message out there. And the best way to do that is blogging. So whether you have a written blog or you have a second type of blog, which is a video blog. Now, a video blog is all about creating videos so people actually see you through video instead of written word. A lot of people are great on camera and they shine on camera. So having a video blog will be a great strategy for that business owner for sharing their message, sharing their content online via video. Then the third type of blog is an audio blog. If you really don't like to be on camera and you don't like people seeing you online,
Uh-oh. I lost Nadine. She was talking about you could do a video or an audio blog. This link. Okay, let me let her know that she is off camera. Booted her out for some reason. Oops. Hey, Nadine. Log back in. Booted you out. Okay. All right, we're having one of those nights, one of those technology crazy nights. I want to thank you for joining us and being a part of this. But Nadine was talking about how you could do a video blog or an audio blog instead of a regular traditional written blog. And I know she's going to come back in just a second, but I'm going to try to, I know we don't have a lot of time here and we don't want to waste your time. So I know you came here to, or you're listening later to actually get some information. So you could also do something that's known as a like a picture blog or an inspirational blog where you take pictures of different things and you create a post, a quote on top of that. So maybe your blog is going to be about quote posts and you use it as an inspiration to others. So that's another thing that you can do. Let me see if she's, I think she might have been booted off of Facebook. I cannot get her. So other ways that you can get traffic using your blog. I know there were some other things she was going to talk about, and I don't want to say it, and then she's going to come back up. But basically, she was talking about how you can get 50% more traffic to your website just by blogging, just by actually sitting down and figuring out what you can take out of your brain and put it onto your site in a blog format so that people can read it or listen to it or view it or just, maybe get inspired by it. And what will happen is they will, get inspiration from what you're writing. They will figure out that you are the expert. They see that you are the authority, and they will keep coming back for more. Not only will they keep coming back for more, send her something else. Not only will they keep coming back for more. One sec here. I think she must have been kicked off the internet. Not only will they keep coming back for more, but they will tell other people about how great you are, and then they will send other people to the website so that they can check you out too. Let me see here. We're gonna give her a couple more seconds, and then because I have my notes here. So while we're waiting on Nadine to come back in, let me tell you about why we're telling you all this stuff. Because we want you to be profitable with your website and your blog. And what we did is we created a blog challenge. And you can get the blog challenge. Let me put the, hold on a second. Sign up for the challenge. Oops, sign up at, or register, how about register now? Register now at www.csicorporation.com/blog challenge. Great, there we go. So you can sign up right now, and I'm also going to put it into the Facebook comments. Sign up at www.csicorporation.com/blog challenge. There we go. Cool. So you'll see it in the Facebook comments there. It's absolutely free. It's 10 days. It starts on August 21st. And what we're going to do is going to have one lesson or one assignment per day that you can do to get more traffic, to get your blog and your website out there, and to help you close more deals, make more sales from your website. You'll have one assignment a day, and we're going to talk about in the Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group attached to this, and when you sign up for the challenge, you'll be directed to sign up or to join the Facebook group. All that's free. And how we're going to run it, we say it's for 10 days. It's for 2 5-day sections. So we're only going to run it during the week because we all need rest on the weekends, right? So Monday through Friday, and then Monday through Friday. Then you're going to be, and then use the weekends to catch up. Lesson or assignment, and you'll be able to complete that. I promise you it will be easy. It will be quick. We'll have videos for you. We're going to have extra things that we're going to throw in. And plus, when you join, you can also get a download, which is 26 different content ideas that you can use to create content for your website or your blog. Isn't that cool? So I don't know. I think we lost Nadine. I don't think she's coming back. Maybe not tonight. Something happened there. So let me see what I can, of course, we're prepared for if we knock out. All right. So we didn't get to these last week. This thing doesn't say. Okay. We didn't get to these last week, but something else you can do with your blog. I really want Nadine to share this with you because this is her expertise there. But let me tell you about how a couple things you can do for your website. Since I got you here, and since you are a captive audience, a couple things you can do with your website to actually solve the problem of, like, what do I need to post on my website? What do I need to put there? What kind of content do I need to offer? So the content that you offer is things that your ideal perfect client audience is looking for. And what is that? It could be ebooks, it could be checklists, it could be videos, it could be audio, it could be great blog posts. So those are the things that you would offer your clientele on your website. As I said before in the Facebook Live that we did last week, you want to make sure that your website is very easy to navigate. It's easy to find the information that people. And one thing that kind of bogs people down is you see all these things that are happening on your website right now, on people's websites. They have things flying in from the right, flying in from the left. They have all these animations, these different colors and stuff. Now, unless you're an entertainment site where you have to do, let's say you're Entertainment Tonight and you're doing a website, people are going to expect you to have these awesome videos. People are going to expect you to have, just tons and tons and tons of interactivity. But if you are a small business owner, let's say what small business owner, I'm trying to think of something that somebody would do. Let's say you offer tutorials on how to get your dog to be obedient. Let's say for GP, you're offering tutorials. You may not need to have all these different videos and all this other stuff going on. You may just need to say, this is a tutorial. It's written, and you can download it here, or maybe you're going to offer it to be purchased. But you don't have to have all these major, interactive things flying all over the place, things that you can download everywhere, videos going on, stuff flying in. And I think she's back. There you go. I was keeping them company until you got back.
Okay. I apologize. I'm not sure what happened. You froze, I froze, we all froze.
Yeah, it just knocked you off and you were gone. So I was like, she'll be back. So I did go ahead and tell people about the challenge and how they can sign up. So you go ahead and go right on with your blogging, because I didn't want to go over it and then you had to come in and say, well, did you say this? Did you say that? So you got the floor again.
Okay, so I'm talking about blogging strategies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so perfect. So basically just wanted to share, as I mentioned earlier, that your statistics of traffic really increases when you're blogging. And there's all different types of blogs that you can use. You can use a written blog, you can use a audio blog, you can use a video blog, and you can also use a picture blog. Now, no matter what type of blog you choose for your website, the key thing is to really understand what your audience is interested in. What are they struggling with? What are they having a difficult time with? Create blog posts around how to solve those issues. Just a really quick tip: how-to blog posts are great. Also tip blog posts, like 4 tips or 5 strategies. People love to learn how to do things. So if you're really creating consistent content that's geared around your target audience, you're going to see the traffic increase in your website. If you have 2 exact same websites that look identical, as Carol does the Online Wow website. Carol can create 2 identical websites that look exactly the same. One website blogs and one website does not blog. The website that blogs will get the most traffic because they're generating consistent content, and it's content that resonates with their audience. So when they promote it on their email list or when they promote it in social media, that then generates traffic that leads back to their website or leads to their blog. So is all about creating traffic to your website by blogging. So one of the key things that you want to do is create constant content. Okay. Content that resonates with your key target audience. Promote that on social media, promote that on your email list. I'm not going to go into SEO, but SEO also, search engine optimization, is a great. And I'll just give one, because I know we kind of see. So we're going to end the blog. One example now, just from someone that read my blog post, and I got another email from someone who wanted to share an infographic, and they wanted to see if I wanted to share it with my audience. And they actually got to me through blogging. It really is a strategy that works. You the different types of blog, how you can get traffic from stories and share what's happening blogging for my business. And again, this week, I shared time we did a Facebook Live, about people reaching out to me. So consistently, once you're consistent out there, you out to you because of your content. Brainer. You need to be blogging to get more traffic to your website. And we want to help you with that. Carol and I don't know if you announced it yet, Carol, when I was having problems, but we're doing a 10-day blog challenge. Super excited about this blog challenge, and I know you're going to get a lot of benefit from joining us. And we're going to teach you some awesome strategies on how you can get traffic to your website. Carol has some online wow tips for your website, and she's going to teach you all of that with a 10-day blog challenge. And I'm also going to teach you tips on using specifically your blog and getting more traffic. So if you'd like to join us, it would be awesome if you join us by going to csicorporation.com/blog challenge, and we'll get you on the list. You'll get the communication via email, and you will get all the awesome content that we're going to be sharing about how to get more traffic to your website and your blog through the strategies that Carol and I are going to share in the 10-day blog challenge. So hopefully I covered stuff that you didn't cover when I wasn't here, Carol. Can you hear me?
Yeah, the
technology.
Now
I'm not scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I was talking all the time and nobody's seeing me or hearing me.
They're not being good to us tonight.
They're not. You're not hearing me. Okay. Well, I mean, we can always rebroadcast. That's always an option. If this Facebook Live didn't work out well enough for us to reach our audience and for you guys to hear the awesome pre-content for the 10-day blog challenge. Carol, what do you say about rescheduling for another time this week where we can go ahead and share with everyone and invite them to the challenge? You want to do that since we've been having lots of technical difficulties tonight? Are you hearing me?
All right. No, it's going out. I think we're going to go ahead and end it. I don't even know if people can hear us because it looks like I'm frozen.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and end it. I mean, the link is still there. And you'll have to... Sorry, everyone. We got to go.
Bye.
Changes.